So dear children, in this part 3 video of this chapter, we are going to learn about some more features that are available in MS Paint. So let's start with flipping the picture. So what is flipping? Flipping means to rotate or turn the selected picture horizontally or vertically. Okay. Now, to flip a picture, what are the steps that we need to do? Click on the select tool and select the picture that you want to flip it or rotate it. Then select the rotate option in the image group on the home tab. So first you go to the look for the home tab, click on that, and then go to the image group. Find it from the in the ribbon area. You will find this image group. A list of options will be displayed for changing the rotation or flipping. See, you can see in the figure 5.9 the options are given here. In whichever way you want to rotate, vertically or horizontally, you select the desired one, and the effect same, whatever selection you have done, that effect will be applied on that picture. So this is called flipping the picture. Now let's move on to the next topic on resizing or skewing the picture. So what do we do when we want to resize any picture? Means make it bigger or smaller. We can do that by using this feature. The size of the picture can be increased or decreased vertically or horizontally in the following way. So these are the steps to do that. Select the drawing by covering its boundary using the select tool. So whatever we want to do, if we want to do any kind of change, first we need to do the selection. And then select the resize option in the image group. Where will you find this image group? On the home tab. Then specify the resize in the rectangle or pixels. In resize in percentage or pixel. So you can that measurement can be done either in percentage or in pixel. That is another way of measuring the resize option. Okay. And skew in degrees for both horizontal and vertical in the respective boxes. So when you get this figure point 10 on your computer, these are the steps that you need to follow. Then once you have done, you click on the OK button. The changes will get effected. Now let's know some more facts that we can learn about. If you want to focus on a particular part of a drawing, you can use the crop tool present in the image group on the home tab. Crop tool, as I told you, you just take the portion that you want. Using this tool, you can crop or cut the image and resize it as required. So this is another feature called crop. Then to clear all the objects from the drawing area, select all the objects and click on the delete button. So how can we do? There is a shortcut key for selecting everything, that is Control plus A. Once you do that, or you can use the selection from the menu also, and then click on the delete button from your keyboard. You can clear everything from the drawing area. Then another quick tip that you need to know is to reverse the last action that you have performed, use undo command. Okay, there is an option for undo command. You can click on that to undo. If you have made any mistake, you can erase it by or reverse it by undo, and the shortcut key for undo option is Control plus Z. And for redo command, and if you want to redo that action, then to reverse the effect of undo command, or we can use Control plus Y, or from the icon. Then you can press Control plus R to add ruler to line up. Ruler means scale. to measure. That helps you to see the measurement of the picture. So we can do that by pressing Ctrl plus R to line up and measure the picture. Some tips are given here. You can also increase or decrease the view size of the picture through the magnifier tool in the home tab. This just lets you to view the picture in a very, like a magnifying glass. You can use this magnifier tool if you want to view it in a bigger size or in a smaller size. The view size of the picture can be decreased or increased by clicking on the decrease zoom level, that is minus symbol, and increase zoom level plus symbol sliders respectively on the zoom slider bar, which you will find it at the bottom, that is placed on the status bar. You can look here in the picture also. Look at picture number 5.11. At the bottom of the picture you will see this symbol of plus and minus. This is called the zoom slider. Then once we have drawn, once we have created all these cutting, copying, pasting, and created your drawing in the paints with this paint software, you can this paint software file can be saved in different file formats, and it is supported by many you can save it in the different formats. And this in this section we are going to learn about the different file formats that are supported by paint. For example, if it is not a paint file, you can open any other software or any other type of picture files using this paint software. So the paint program opens and saves a file in the following format. So it can, there are different 5 formats given here, that is BMP, which is also called as bitmap. It is also known as bitmap image file and is larger in size and cannot be compressed. You cannot reduce the shrink it to send it through email or any other email. Okay, so when you take a photograph using a digital camera or scan image from a paper, a bitmap image file is created. These images are rich in color. They are rich in color and high in quality, but lose their quality if you resize them. If you try to make any changes with this picture, then the originality or the quality of that picture is reduced. Then we have this JPEG or Jpeg, we call it, and the full form is Joint Photographic Experts Group. This Jpeg is the most popular image file format as it supports around 16.7 million colors. And though saving the image file in this format reduces file size to about 5% of its normal size, but at the same time its quality also gets affected. So when we try to make some changes to this format, the quality reduces. JPEG format is ideal for rich color photographs. So when we want to have some rich color photographs, this is the format, the type of file format we should opt for. Then GIF format, which means graphics interchange format. GIF is the most commonly used file format for animations. So wherever this animation is used or animation work is done, this type of file is used in those animations. This format supports only 256 colors, and hence the file is much smaller in size because the number of colors that are used in this photography, this file format is less. So the size also is comparatively small in size. Now the next one is TIF, which means Tagged Image File Format. TIFF is a standard file format used for storing high quality color depth images, popular in popular among graphic artists, the public industry, and photographers. TIFF files can be compressed to reduce the file size and can be converted to this TIF file can be converted to Jpeg, .gif or .pdf format by using a special software called Image Converter Plus. Then comes this PNG, that is Portable Network Graphics. This format is mainly used for images on the web, that is for internet, on the internet. It supports a wide variety of colors but does not support animation. There is no animation that we can do with this format. PNG images do not lose their quality on editing. So when you try to edit this, make it big or small, it will not reduce its quality. So these are some different image file formats that we've seen, and these type of files can be opened and saved with the help of this MS Paint software. Now, how to save a file in a different format. So if we are working on this paint, we saved some opened a different file format. Now we want to save this file to another format. How can we do that? It is very important to save your drawing after finishing the work. Once it is saved, we can reuse it at any time. So by default, a paint file is saved with an extension .png. So this is the file extension of MS Paint. To save a file in any other format, what do we do? Click on the file tab and choose the save option, or click on the save icon, like you can see here, the save icon picture on the quick access toolbar. Choose the location and specify the name of the file in the file name text box. So once you get that option of, once you click on this, like it's shown here, save as, you in picture 5.3, you will get a dialog dialog box where it will ask you for a location where you want to save it, and a place will be, text box will be there for you to type the new file name for it. Once you have typed it, click on the save. Below that you will find the save as type, on in which type of file format you want to save it. You select the desired file format and then click on OK. So now let's learn about some tips here. The shortcut keys to create a new file, open an old file, and save a file are, so to create a shortcut for creating a new file is Ctrl+N. To open an existing, means already created in the computer, you want to open that file, then for that you have to press Ctrl+O. And if when you want to save something, you press Ctrl+S. Then to close the paint program, you can also press Alt+F4 key combination. So if you want to exit this paint program, what do we do? Alt+F4 to close it. Now let's quickly recap what we have learned so far. We learned that Paint is a graphics program used to draw pictures and paint them with different colors. We can use Paint to view and edit the scanned pictures. Rectangular selection tool and freeform selection tools are used to select any object or part of an object. A picture can be rotated horizontally and vertically by some degrees of an angle. Zoom means to increase or decrease the view size of the object. The shortcut keys to create a new file, open an old file, and save a file are Ctrl+N, Ctrl+O, and Ctrl+S respectively. Alt+F4 key combination is used to close the Paint program. So this is all for with this we end this chapter. In my next video I will send all the exercises related to this chapter. That's all for today, children. Take care.